Well, the contrast always does exactly that. It does light a fire in you. It does cause you to focus. It does cause you to focus. But the question that you want to ask yourself is, are you lining up with the desires that have been brought into fuller view? You have to remember that the contrasting experience that you were referring to that happened at work is part of the clarifying experience. It is the universe conspiring to help you be clearer. But each time that happens, and it will happen continuously, really, as long as you're in this physical body, those kinds of things will continue to happen. But what you want to be aware of is, are you now that that's happened, now that that more emphatic experience in the last couple of weeks has happened, are you more of a vibrational match, more often of a vibrational match to the clarity that came out of it? Or do you keep referring back to what caused you to launch the rocket? Just be aware that that experience did its work, and now your work is to be a match to what's in the vortex. And often, friends, it's easier for you to hear these words: don't continue to be a match to the problem. Don't continue to let yourself writhe around in the pinch. Because you're absolutely right about it not being the way you want it. You're completely justified in how it should have been different in terms of behavior of others and blah, 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 meaning details, details, details. But all of that's irrelevant, because the situation did its work, and the clarity did land in the vortex. The clarity of what is wanted did land there, and the boxes got checked, and it is done vibrationally. You just want to find a way to be one of the cooperative components, so that when the powerful law of attraction gathers the cooperative components to this thing that is done, you're one of the cooperative components that gets called there, drawn there, that you get to be a witness to your own creation. Negative emotion is your friend, because negative emotion points the moment in time that you are a match to something other than what you want. And the solution isn't to try to turn that moment to something that feels better. That hardly ever works. That moment in time is where you want to release it to the universe, or put it in the inactive box. Just quickly, do it quickly, don't fuss with it, and then turn as soon as you can to things that you like to match with, like friends and fun and love and excellence and efficiency and prosperity and harmony and wisdom and clarity and fullness and more and fun and enthusiasm and passion and interest and all of the things that mean that. All of the things that mean that. I love this person's humor. That annoys me a lot. Well, so what? Just don't keep looking at it and being a match to it. Look at the things that you are a match to. Look at the things that you are a match to, and watch the universe bring you more and 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 more of those matches. And you know, when you're focused upon what you are a match to, you can't be focused upon what you're not a match to. And it doesn't even have to be on the same subject. You could be a complete mismatch to something that's going on at work, and a complete match to how much you adore your granddaughter. And as you focus upon how much you adore your granddaughter, now you're a cooperative component to everything that you've been asking for, because you're not a mismatch to what's in your vortex. Why take some annoying situation or experience or person and use it as you try to be the law of attraction and fix it? Use it as your excuse to be a complete, in that moment, mismatch to all of the beautiful, delicious things that your life has helped you to carve out and specify.